that he had then.
Okie dokie. Right, well, I seem to recall you finished off that death jelly last.
Yes.
So, and then, yes, there's a problem at the water plant. That's why you're here.
Because it's not
Yes.
pumping water.
Yes, we were
Pumping
told there was a problem with the plant. And that was
Okey-dokey.
what we decided was our next destination.
Right.
Mm.
Okie dokie. Well, there you are. It's in a vast underground cavern with some grass. They'd actually leave. But I forgot about that, so we'll ignore that.
Oh, look, there's some bioluminescent algae there.
What does it like to eat?
Okay, so I gather there was plans that talk of splitting up and stuff like that.
Yes.
Well, Micah and Dogmeat and anyone that wants to come with her, we're planning on taking this path.
For my own choices tonight.
Where's my ping mode? There's
I guess
ping.
that puts
We're going this way.
me with Clothar going up the walkway.
Going up walkway, and let's do one.
Pace is only 6.
Okay, so Himini is down there. We're going to put the bounty.
The bounty dude has finally launched his fantasy grounds.
Yeah, the updates took quite a while today
Yep,
because they brought in
exactly.
that new interface.
Well, I didn't bother up. That's why I didn't bother updating. What I do?
About 5 minutes of me, I think.
I didn't bother updating because I was doing other stuff. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Everything in font size 300.
It's annoying.
Something
Hey.
critically failed.
Indeed.
There's a
Yeah.
bad guy trying to sneak up on us through the grit field.
Would anyone like to make a notice check?
Hidden roles? What game do you think this is? Dungeons and Dragons?
You know, there is absolutely nothing in the Savage Worlds rulebook that says the GM's roles should be hidden or not hidden. It's never.
I think it is described as being unusual. Savage Worlds.
Yeah.
But it's not forbidden.
Maybe we're playing Swords and Savages.
Okie doke. Right.
Or beasts and
1, 2, 3,
barbarians?
4, 6, 7. So what I'll have to do is do 9, 1, beast 7, won't I? Get a 1.
Lawyers and lawsuit.
That's a bit unfortunate.
Probably not.
For who?
Unfortunate for me because he rolled a 1, and I think Halvo's at the far left, and Halvo failed his notice roll, so whoever it is has probably got the drop on me.
Right, that's exactly what it is. You're the only one who failed your notice check after the bad guy critically failed his stealth roll. So basically,
He tripped over the spanner and let everyone know he was there.
You all heard something, and as everyone's glancing around, Halvo's the only one who doesn't see movement in time. There's the crack of a gunshot. Terrible, terrible roll. I'm actually going to waste a penny on
You didn't add the +4 for the drop to that,
it.
so that would have been erased.
Actually, that's really interesting. Oh, you know why?
Because you've got to put the drop on the target, not on
Not
the
the
person
target
that's-
on the person. Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. I shall give all the players a penny for your honesty.
So you hit me with a raise. Now do damage at +4.
Indeed. So I forgot. I just noticed just after you pointed it, the drop is at attack, not attack +4. Oh dear. So the drop on you, and
Definitely
then
give us more bennies for that mistake. Oh,
I did. I just gave you pennies. So
that's,
shush.
that's not enough.
Okay, you all hear the crack of it. You all hear the crack of a gunshot, but Halvo is hit before you hear the sound. Whether he's wounded or not's another matter, of course.
Oh, I'm not going to soak. You'll complain too much if I soak, so I'm not going to bother.
I won't complain. Okay, fair enough.
You do. Anytime Halvo succeeds at anything, you whinge and say that he's overpowered.
Of course he is. He's a hero. Savage World's heroes are overpowered. That's the way it is.
Flame wind dragon from Rifts. That'll kill Halvo in about 3 seconds.
Josh
Novice,
just
a
likes
novice
to,
flame wind dragon.
Josh just likes to whinge. That's his way.
That's just the way. As a GM, I'm allowed to whinge at the fact my
You can't help it. He
NPCs,
was
my
born that
NPCs
way.
go, ha ha! I'm very impressed. Oh, I'm dead before I even got to say anything.
Savage Worlds is a single player game where the GM tries to win.
Okay, Mr. Walter gets to go first. You can see a figure over there. Really ought to give him a +1 elevation.
I'm going to dart past everybody
Mhm.
so that I can see everybody.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to make sure everybody knows that this is not going to hurt. Well, anymore. No. That's not acceptable. That is.
That's a raise. Beauty.
They get both of them.
Nice. Interesting. I personally would have put at attack rather than at melee at ranged, but that's just me.
Oh, I agree. But yeah.
I think that's what I did in Pathfinder. At attack. I tell you what I did.
And that will be my turn.
I love the way it reminds you you're wounded, David, just because of the way the limitations of it.
Mm. Okie doke.
Grumpy old kid, that's the problem. Which I think. You've already seen next month I'm celebrating my 21st anniversary of using fantasy credits.
Indeed.
Yes, I saw that.
Well, Halvo will drop prone.
Any idea on what you'll be running?
I don't know yet. I mean, I may well just. It depends. Depends how many people are interested. Because if I run the next adventure I was planning to run was a classic, a proper fantasy with a proper party of 6 characters. Get more than 6 people interested. I have to come up with something else.
Oh, it depends.
Right, Halvo, what you up to? Halvo is. Why are you prone? Oh,
Because
you
I've
love.
chosen to drop. I've dropped prone and I'm crawling back that way. That'll be all 3 inches of movement that I've got.
Absolutely fine. I thought that's what I thought. I was confused. I can understand the logic of dropping prone. It's a very sensible thing to do. I was just a bit confused because I realised you'd applied it to yourself. Accept your movement. Mini. The crack of a gunshot. Oh dear. Hit.
Okay, that one might hurt.
That one might hurt. Again, Himity is hit before you hear the gunshot. Only just, actually. Himity's lightning reactions are quick enough. He ducks below this
He
pipe.
pulls his
and
shield out and goes, "Damn, why don't I have that equipped?"
He ducks behind this large water pipe here, and the bullet ricochets off.
Uh-oh. Don't be shooting holes in the equipment.
I decide.
Remember, some things don't react well to bullets. And
Indeed. Last I forgot some.
it was a lousy Sean Connery, but there you go.
Nice. It's nice. It's a good one. It's a very good one. Righty-ho, so we're going to go. I think, and clear targets. Is dog meat.
Dog meat is going to use her notice to indicate where the sniper is shooting from and use her notice to support Micah. So Micah will try to shoot it with her flechette gun when it's her turn. So that's the plan. So where's my notice? Oh, there it is. Oh, that was... All right. So that's +2 to
+2
Micah.
support. +2 to Micah.
And
nice.
she will run. Let's see, what's my movement here? 8. She goes 8. So dog meat will move 8. Well, actually, we'll move 6 of her 8 that way. Please. As I assume those are steps going up and over the piping.
Yep. Yep.
Do they meet with the walkway there? Like, is that an intersection, or is the gangway underneath the?
It looks like it should meet up.
They all connect. That's literally just.
It all connects. So she could hang a right if she wanted to at the intersection.
Or
Okay.
a left.
Yes, I understand.
It also looks like this section that he's on is actually up another set of stairs.
Yeah,
It
there's
does,
a set
doesn't
of
it?
stairs. There's
It
a
does,
set of
doesn't it?
stairs.
It does. So I think
There,
we'll put him up.
there's a set
We'll
of
put him up.
stairs there.
Yeah, we'll put him up +2. Both correct.
How high up is that? Can I jump that high? If I run.
You could probably jump it, grab it with your hands, and climb up.
I'm thinking of just doing a run and grabbing it, running there and jumping up there.
It'd be a 12-foot jump, so you can probably jump, grab it, and then haul yourself up rather than actually land on it with your feet.
I think 12 feet I can reach just by putting my hands up.
Our size 1.
Oh.
It's not my go yet, so we'll wait.
It's Micah's go.
Yeah. I'm just getting ready to target this dude right there. And put it 2 in that there. And combat. Shotgun. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, that's a miss. Let's Benny it, see if we can hit him again. Or hit him. Actually hit him. There's an 8. And oh, there we go. Hit with a raise. So a hit with a raise is one of those, I think. And then we'll do I gotta get a 13. Oh. We'll Benny it once and see what happens. Do I have to reapply the
You'll
raise?
remember as long as
I
you get
usually do.
You will have
Pardon?
to, yeah. If you want it to be included in the chat, you'll have to manually put the +2 back in. But likewise, we could all possibly.
Oh, okay. That was the +2 was to hit. I didn't know the +2 was also to damage.
Oh, it's not to
It's
damage.
not.
No, it's not. Sorry, I misunderstood you.
I got the hit with the raise, and that
Yeah.
so that gives me an
As
extra
long as
boost
you
to
get
hit.
as long as you get
Correct?
Benny on the damage
I
box,
would
you'll
trigger the
remember
trigger the raised die. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
okay.
sorry, the
That's
raised
what I
dice.
did.
I misunderstood you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's safe. It's usually safer to do so.
Still. Oh well. And Micah will also move forward 6. And her turn.
All right, all right. Okay, I think I'm a little out there, and the guy's 30 away from me. That's a little far for me. I could move into medium range, or I could run. Let's try running. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I
Sorry. Yeah,
get
carry
an
on. Sorry.
18. Yeah, all good.
Just remember something I wanted. I'm going to add. I meant to add, but
And
too long.
why won't it let me grab it for the last part? Come on. 18. All right, that should move me closer. And then... Ah, damn it. He's still 18 out. Oh well, medium range it is. Or is it? What is Aris range? Yeah, 1224. Whatever. Let's go. But I think actually I'm gonna double tap that. Yeah. Let's double tap that. +1 to Hit and damage. Let's see. Oh, that was a horrible roll. It could be worse, but we're still gonna do that again. Well, that was even worse. Or it wasn't, but it's still not enough. How much prone?
He's lying down, making himself a low,
Yeah.
a low profile.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna hit him then.
Realised I forgot to give you an extra.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I forgot it too. I remembered before immediately before my turn, so wasn't any use.
Jiminy. Oh, Micah, you can see there appears to be a body over there. Looks like a probably from the uniform. The uniform. You suspect, basically, guess it's a worker for the water plant. Okay, now, Jiminy. So, standing reach is approximately 1.3 times height. An 8-foot being would have a standing reach of around 10.5 to 11 feet. A 12-foot railing would therefore be 1 to 1.5 feet above your fingertips. So, an athletics check from a standing jump gets you 1 inch, I believe.
So I'm going to do a running. I'm going to do a running jump.
Would work as well.
Run to there, jump up.
You can jump 1 inch horizontally or half an inch vertically. Oh, it's half an inch vertically as a free action. Double these numbers if you run at least 2 inches prior to the jump. But you can technically back up and then run. You can't literally. Well, you can clamber over the pipe and then do your jump. Can't. If you choose, you can make an athletics roll as an action to choose to make an okay. Okay, so double these numbers if the I never noticed this. Double these numbers if the hero can run at least 2 inches prior to the jump. If the hero chooses, you can make an athletics roll as an action to increase your horizontal distance by 1 inch, 2 inches with a raise, so half that vertically. So you can jump without actually having to make an athletics check as a free action. If you actually make an athletics check, right? So,
But I don't need to make an athletics for it because it's like 3 meters to jump. So I've got a running 3 meters.
So, okay, half an inch vertically as a free action. Half an inch would be feet, so you're fine. No, I've never actually. I'm not bothered. I usually do it to determine.
And I suppose I am running, aren't I? So yeah.
Yeah. Five to there.
Snaps a grid. It was 4 to there, then 5, 6, 7, 8.
Another 9.
Is that it? 9 there?
It's 5 to there, wasn't it? 6 to there. What are you doing?
Yeah. 6, 7, 8. 9,
Oh, God.
10.
What's going on? It's locked up on me.
13, 14, 15, 16. So here.
What's going on? It froze on me.
17 is there, yeah. That's 17 there.
Yeah. You get to there.
No, that's not right.
You're 5 to there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, see,
There you go.
17,
Yeah,
17.
that's
why
right,
I
yeah.
pigged. I did that.
Yeah, it was where you pigged. I agree. I miscalculated my count.
I forgive you. Okay. Now I can throw something at him. Right. Okay.
You can indeed throw something at him.
Even though he's prone, the son of a gun. Right.
Yes. He's going to have to get up because you're going to twat him next round, and he doesn't want to be prone.
Do I want to Benny it? No, I won't Benny it. I'm going to waste the Benny, and that'll do.
Haven't got your ATAX anymore until you go and pick it up. That's the ice walls behind it, so it's bounced off and landed over there. You haven't got to go and wait.
Yeah, I've got 2 anyway, so I'm all right. Yeah.
Okay. Flafar, sorry, I talked across you.
No worries. I'm going to do the same thing and spend a Benny on a total movement.
Okay.
And roll my running dice.
No, if you spend a Benny for total movement, you don't need to roll your running dice.
You get full movement.
You get
You
full
get your running
movement.
dice at max.
Yeah. So you get to move the
You
full
still get the -2 penalty.
No, not if you spend a Benny.
Benny on that.
So therefore you get to move the full 12-inch pace.
How's that?
I am going to say okay and then move you back there because you can't really clip across the railings. You have to sort of walk around them, so you get to
good. And that's his turn.
Okie dokie. And your turn then, sir, please. Dogmeat's going first, then Walter. Staring Wolf goes before Hibberty. I'm happy with that.
Oh, Dogmeat got the Joker.
Dogmeat got the Joker. You all got Bennies.
Hooray!
Yay. Good job.
Yippee.
Dogmeat goes first.
Dogmeat is actually Micah is going to say to Dogmeat, go look after Halvo. No, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. He's only down 2, but we'll keep an eye. She's gonna shout out to Halvo. Halvo, you okay? And she's going to move her 6.
Yeah, sure. Never been better.
He will be. It's all good, man.
She's going to move her 6. And I have a question. Actually, before I move my 6, I'll still go back to where I was. I have a question.
Yeah.
Does it take any part of an action to change weapons?
Ready a weapon as a free action.
You can ready weapons twice around as a free action.
Twice?
Okay, so I can put my flechette gun away and pull out my M21.
Dogmeat doesn't have a flechette.
Oh, sorry.
That would be funny, though.
Sorry, I got confused.
Imagine you fighting and then...
Dogmeat is rocking the power, man.
Dogmeat's got an M21.
Dogmeat is going to move 6. No, move
8.
8.
8. Yep.
8 and use her notice roll again to support Micah.
Okay.
And
+3.
so there we go. And then Dogmeat will end her turn.
I just suddenly pictured Dogmeat not only having opposable thumbs like Scooby-Doo now, but having pockets. Going, no, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Actually, it's possible. She is wearing this. They do have backpacks for dogs, right?
I know. Yeah, I know.
I was actually thinking about that and having her help me carry the tools around.
Would make sense. Okay, Walter, sir, you're up.
Okay, Walter from somewhere has pulled out a really fat doobie and has taken a deep drag on it, and then he blows it towards Halvo, and somehow it does like this straight line and then forms a cloud around his head. That ought to make you feel better, man. And I'll walk up here behind Clather and say, "Yeah, go get him. Go get him. He's a bad guy. Go get him."
Tell me, does my environmental protection protect me from the smoke?
It's a beneficial power. So that's an interesting one. Does your environmental protection negate the? He did say smoke. I don't think so. I think because environmental protection protects you
from negative effects.
Yes, and you're on an asteroid where the air is breathable. Therefore, I believe you would be out breathing in the smoke when you get surrounded by it because it's not harm. You breathe it in, and then the magic would have negated any harmful effects. I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I think you'll be okay with that one.
What does it actually do?
It's the relief power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Relief.
I don't think it did an automatic one, so you're going to have to manually give him.
Yeah.
And you have to give him the raise effect. Oh, I can do it. If I've got it open, if it's quicker.
I'm not seeing it.
No, okay. it came on as hitting with a raise rather than casting.
Yeah.
So it's set up as an attack.
It
by the
would
looks of
be.
things.
Probably is.
We'll hit him with that.
Yeah. I don't think it has a bonus, but I don't think relief has a bonus for a raise, does it?
And then you just need to change that to ignore wounds -2.
Why minus?
Why didn't it take?
Why, out of interest, why -2?
Because of the raise.
Oh, yeah, that is it. Yeah, 2 with a raise. Thank you. I knew there was. You know what I mean?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I couldn't.
But for some reason, it didn't apply it. It just popped it up in the.
Oh, you have. I bet you haven't got him targeted.
I do have him targeted.
Yeah, it didn't show him as targeted. I've just targeted him now. There we go. Oh no! I did the wrong one.
It just keeps dropping in the.
That's interesting. The ignore fatigue applied, but the ignore. Oh look, no, the targeting. I don't know what's going on there. Interesting bug. Anyway, but that works. I'll drag it and drop it on him manually. That's fine. And then if we go to you, have a tone. Yes, it is set up as an attack, isn't it? What it needs to be. So, is apply. Should be an apply, and the effect would be. Let's try that. I don't know if it will work, but we'll give it a try. Give that a try for next time. See if that works. Okay. Staring Wolf is next. Well, Staring Wolf is obviously going to have to stand up rapidly. Here targets. Shot. An 8-foot tall Anouk running at me makes me think why do I always click on, and without fail, always click on images when I'm trying to click on items? Every single rate of far. doing arts and crafts in the background. Okay. Yes, he does. He's got ready far 3, so he's going to go for the full go attack. Lock him. Clone that. Sub attack. Sub attack. Set that to number of attacks 3. Auto. Doesn't. Okay. Doesn't have rock and roll edge. That's a bit annoying. Spend a penny on that because that Anouk looks very upset. It's a single hit. Fails to hurt the Anouk, which is unpleasant. Spend a penny. And run away. Doesn't know that he can catch him, but he's going to. He opens fire, then spends a penny to run away without any running penalties.
Well, now that I know there's such a thing, that's what I'm going to do.
You didn't read the modules I gave you?
Not yet.
Read? We don't need no stinking read around here.
Move up to the top of the stairwell for 6, please.
Certainly. I didn't know. Oh, because you're doing it with your arrow, not as. That's why.
We've got comms. 018. It's gone downstairs.
Alrighty. I somehow seem to have lost something to shoot at. It buggered off.
I was smiling at him. I don't know what
Next.
So Micah can no longer see the target.
Yeah, saw him. You saw him run down this set of stairs and behind a large water pump.
He's behind the water reclamation unit. Okay. So I've got no shot on him. All right. At this point, if I move forward 2, I'm back down on the ground. Is that correct? Okay. Should have checked him out. I'm going to move over to this gentleman over here and check and see if he is dead or if he is if it's possible to get him back up on his feet.
Dead or unconscious, yeah.
Yes. Is he dead or merely unconscious?
As you get closer, you can see there is quite a large amount of congealed blood. Oh, it's very gloopy. It's obviously with the cold,
Mm-hmm.
and he does appear to have. Because as you're approaching from behind, he does appear to have a very large exit wound that seems to have sort of taken out a large portion of his back and spine.
Okay. So chances are he is deceased. So then we will continue our movement.
It is a reasonable assumption that he is dead, yes.
Yeah. So we'll get to probably about there before we run out of movement.
Yeah, in fact, actually, you also do notice the complete lack of any form of condensation, as if he's breathing.
Mm-hmm. And we will switch weapons. We'll put the flechette gun away and we'll take out the M21.
Okie
I realize that I'm not in a we're not in a spot
Flechette
where
situation.
yes,
Yes. A huge ball of ice. You're on a huge ball of ice asteroid, and yeah. So
exactly.
for once, you
little-
don't have to
a-
worry so much about bullets.
Exactly. Other than hitting the infrastructure itself. So, and then we will end our turn, I guess.
Okay.
I was going to say, actually, from where dog meat can obviously, but from where you are, you can see where you need to get to for the pump controls through those windows.
Mm. I
Okay.
think there's a door there.
That's correct.
Yeah,
That
okay.
is correct.
That's what we were heading for. But I also see another body there too. So
Oh, that's an interesting one. I've never noticed that before.
yeah,
You can move the map around with the WASD keys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll be doing this now. Ping it and then start moving the map. Oh no! You see, yeah, sorry. I'll tell you what you have to do. You have to ping it, then move it so it goes off the map, and then it gets larger.
Hmm.
The ping gets larger as it has to scroll down with the map moving.
Yeah, I see.
Sorry, sorry. I was just discovered it. I found it was it's quite pretty, really. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry.
Okay.
Easily
yeah,
distracted.
Well, having a little fun with the mechanics, it's all good.
yeah, I also didn't realize I wasn't muted. It was indeed some arts and crafts. Grandma decided to put two plastic pieces together that yeah, don't usually go together, but this time she decided the plastic gods would have to bend to her will.
Hmm.
The detachment process was interesting. Let's leave it at that. So yeah.
It's all good. Don't worry. I'm only having a bit of fun.
Dogmeat and Micah are headed for that door, right?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
headed for the door.
Okay, and the guy disappeared like back here. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yep.
that is correct.
Okay, and so I could either make a run for those stairs, but Himini is already there, so I won't bother. I think. You know what? Let's follow them. How much would that be? 12. What is my pace? Should be around 10 or something. Is it more?
Your pace is 8 and you have a running die of D8, so you can do up to 16 inches of movement.
Let's do that. Spend a penny and 16. So I could just open the door immediately, right? Theoretically.
Theoretically, you can walk up to the door and open it, yes. You want to? Run up to the door and open it.
You know what? I don't have the overconfident hindrance for nothing.
Okie you basically run down the stairs, taking two at a time, ignoring the fact that they're icy and their chance of slipping is quite high. You get to the bottom, you go bounding up to the door and go shoulder barge through it.
The body doesn't
bounce
look
off
like
it because it's locked.
has many riches. I want the riches.
Unfortunately, the door does not open. It appears to be locked. I do believe there is a sign on the door as well.
Okay, can I read that sign? Oh, radiation hazard. Yeah, radiating that gold aura. All right, I think in that case, I could.
There is a window right next to it.
I still have movement. Damn it. Okay.
You can see another door over there.
Can I go one more over? Can I look more to the left? Oh, okay, interesting. There's a sink right there. Okay, in that case.
Isn't there? I noticed that. That's cool. Okay, you do see what appears to be movement inside that room.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a penny for that 16 movement.
Okay. Oil gets you to there. We could have a game of chase.
Yeah, that's 4. Yeah.
A little bit of Benny Hill.
Indeed.
Except
5,
my
6,
move.
7, 8, 9,
No,
10,
no,
11,
don't do
12,
that
13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, you're going to reach him!
Look at that.
You're going to reach him!
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to grab my attacks first. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. You can pick it up on the way. You've got 1 inch of movement left. Definitely, that is definitely something I remember from my childhood. Watching Benny Hill.
Benny Hill, absolutely.
A bit of yakety sax.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's the entry of the gladiators.
Yeah.
That's the music they use, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was because it went. They did use that bit. I remember that. I know that's the entry of the gladiators, but they use. And see, not.
Yeah. My mum loved Benny Hill and the Two Ronnies.
He's shaking.
He's shaking. Yeah, apparently Benny Hill was huge in America. Oh dear. It's not how folks
Not
day,
too
is it?
good, huh?
Well, I'll carry on crawling.
I thought you had the healing power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he got healed. Or was it that relief?
Feeling sorry for himself.
Yeah, he got relieved.
Relief.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can only perform 3 actions.
I know you. I thought you. Is healing the only one you can't do as a free action?
Healing's the only one that I can only do. Healing is the only one I can do on other people.
Someone say in chat 3 times let the bennies flow. I'm sure I heard someone say that.
I can't see anything in chat about anybody saying let the bennies flow yet. Oh, look at that though, you 2 jokers.
Yeah, see, I made the bennies flow. Me.
Oh dear.
A staring wolf is on a.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to classify the bounty dude. I admire his cheekiness, but I'm going to treat it as an anti-Benny. Means everyone gets one except the bounty dude.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I have enough.
Okie dokie. Does anyone want to move themselves up or possibly down the combat tracker? Because you don't have to take a better. You can put more than one card. You can choose which card to act on. Well, you'd want to go down. I'm not sure.
No, I'm fine where I am.
Yes, I do.
Go for it. Just thought I'd ask before I. That's when it's really insulting, isn't it? It's like, oh, I'm on the 4 of clubs. What can I get that's worse? Oh, I got the 3 of clubs.
I'll go with the 5 of hearts.
I'm afraid it made absolutely no difference to your position on the combat tracker. Terribly.
Other than it's not clubs.
Yeah, which
That
doesn't matter.
doesn't only
Fortunately.
matter with the task, though.
Oh, well, you know me. I love to create interesting side things where clubs could matter because it's fun like that. But not this time. Oh, now he splats my NPC. Look at that. 6 wounds. Ouch.
You gonna soak it?
Well, he's going to try. I doubt he's going to soak 6 wounds, personally. Have to give it a try. Oh, he's alive! Well, you get with your multi-action, didn't you? Really? Oh well, let's give it a try. If he managed to soak 4 wounds, he might have soaked 1.
Yes.
He did.
Then actually, did I hit with a raise one of them? I did, didn't I? So we got to do the strength test to see if he becomes prone. Oh, he soaked it, didn't he? So it doesn't matter.
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't soak all the damage.
So he's got to do an athletics check against my or strength check, or whatever it is.
You hit him with the things, but I don't see anything else. Oh,
It's on the combat tracker.
No, it's not that. It's the Benny Hill groups. Now I'm going to find out my memory is completely wrong. Raise check athletics pro. Okay, yeah, it is on the combat tracker. Excellent.
Then I'm going to tell him to surrender and pass the marker.
It's okay.
All right. Micah's gonna jump back over and continue moving in the direction that she's supposed to. Actually, I think I'm gonna spend a Benny for coming through or whatever it is that gives me full movement.
Sure.
So that's a D6 and a D and 6, is it? Yeah, 6 is so 12.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move up to here, which
Budget gives
will be,
everybody bennies.
oh,
Yay!
thank you.
Thank you.
And for my action, I will try to unlock this door.
Make a thievery roll.
Thievery, not a hacking.
Doors are
Or
usually
repair?
thievery.
It
Is
may
it?
not. It may
If
not
you
be an
need
electronic
thieves'
door.
tools,
Crap. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna call dog meat and wait for dog meat to get there.
Oh yes, I forgot dog beats the one with the opposable thumbs. I knew one of you had thievery.
She'll show me where to do it, where to do it.
you know how it is with dog meat. She just licks the door 3 times and then it opens.
She'll scratch it with her paws.
Make a hearing roll on the door.
Okay, I shall move the combat tracker on to Walter Jacobs.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I forgot to end my move. My
It's
apologies.
absolutely fine.
Okay, so let's see. We've got, oops, did I lock up? Dag nabbit.
You haven't, have you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Your new laptop really doesn't like fancy grounds, does it?
Yeah, no, it really doesn't, and I'm not sure why. It shouldn't be giving me this kind of problem. Because this is the only program that it does this with, too. So,
yes. This is I've never found a machine yet I couldn't run fancy grounds on, but then admittedly the only one I ever run the games on is the one I'm using now, and the one main one. The other ones when I play around, all I'm using, if I've ever put it on anything else, it's just to be for development, but it's not to run games on, so it could be. Right. I shall put you temporarily on hold if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I was just going to do a mass support role for everybody. So.
Okay.
Himini, I'm going to target Himini, and I was going to target Micah, and I was going to target Halvo.
Himini is technically out of your line of sight. Oh, mind you, comlink, so you could talk to him, assuming it was audio.
Right. Yeah. Come on, man. We got to get this taken care of. People are getting thirsty, you know?
So,
Thirst is really the least of my problems right now.
oh, I was wondering why that didn't make sense. Adds a third skill die to his support. Adds a third skill die to support. Okay, so you wanted him and he. Sorry, who else? Bounty dude, did you say?
Himiny, whoever's working on the door, and Halvo.
Dog meat and Halvo. Oh, dog meat's not working on the door yet, but you know dog meat will be soon. Okie dokie. And then you would be rolling information, I assume.
Yes.
Got a 7, a 6, and a 5.
3 plus 1s.
+1 to everybody. That'll work.
Making sure you were happy with that.
So that gives Halvo +1 to recover from being shaken. So he does.
Nicely done.
And Halvo will heal one of his wounds.
Hooray! Okay, staring wolf. One look at Hibbity. It's the AK 2047 on the ground and puts his hands up. Let's look. Just after the bounty, same as you are. But obviously, I'm not in a situation to argue about it here, so I'm just going to pick up my gun, leave its magazine, and walk away. Okay with you? He moves very slowly back down towards the gun and ejects the magazine, picks it up. This way, away from you, Hibbity.
Should I let him go or should I kill him?
Ask for details on the bounty.
What bounty? Yeah, dude, where you going? Hang on.
No. Don't say what bounty. Say, tell me why the bounty.
Who? Yeah. Does he know who put the bounty on him?
Yeah, why bounty?
I saw you walked in. You walked in, and I was talking to the marshal about the bounty. Then you show up where he's hiding out. I'm sorry. It's all fair when you're going after a bounty. I thought you were going to muscle in, but I know when to cut my losses and run. So let me go. Won't give you any more trouble.
Make him hand over the bounty sheet.
I'm going to follow you. See where you go.
Well, if you let him push by you, he will actually just go back up over the gantry. If you let him push by you, he's going to go back up over the gantries and then sort of the only exit is back where you guys came from.
You've taken the clip out of his gun and left it on the floor.
Yes. And he did eject the chamber in the round in the chamber.
I was thinking that.
Thinking about it, I just realised that's
make him empty the chamber.
He hands over the bounty piece of paper, walks very carefully around you, and stops back to the gantry.
So we're no longer in combat. Is that correct?
Unless Timothy wants to start another combat, I'm treating it as you're no longer in combat. The bounty sheet is the bounty sheet is for. I've forgotten the guy's name. I know it's Friedman, but his first name.
Doctor.
Alvo, that guy who shot you.
Nigel Friedman. Yeah.
Oh, great! How nice.
So
Ah,
basically, the bounty information is capture of Nigel Friedman alive. Deliver him to Hellstrom Industries for $20,000.
oh, gee, yet another reason to not do business with Hellstrom.
Mm. Okay, Dogmeat rolled an 8 on a thievery to open the door. And after she does that, Micah pets her and says, "Good girl. Now, I know you don't like him, but go and do what you can for Halva."
Hey, it's okay, Yuli. She's fine. I'll sort myself out. It'll be okay.
All right, then. Well, we will hopefully have been successful at unlocking this door. And I'll basically say, anybody who's got your suit, everybody make sure you got your suits on. This says it's a radioactive area. So seal yourselves up as best you can.
Okay, how about I just stay all the way over here?
Oh, you probably have a hole in your suit, don't you?
He's got to be wearing a suit the whole time.
Yeah, I've not been wearing a suit.
Oh, okay. And anyway, we will go open the door and go in.
Okay, yep, I shall unlock that. Hang on. Get you off the door, I can unlock it. Okay.
And now we're looking for control room, console, whatever.
Okay, I need an NP. I need to find the NPC. Where is it? That tracker. I can on that. No, he's not meant to be hostile. Yes. Through the window, you can see there's a guy sitting over here at the console.
Oh, okay. So is there a way through here? There's another door, right? That door there. Can I open that door there? Okay. And then open that door there. And come in and start talking to him and find out what the heck's going on.
In fact, do you want to make a palm quarter scan or a science roll, Micah?
What were my options?
A palm quarter scan or a science roll?
Oh, okay. Well, it's a science roll, I guess. I do have a palm quarter, but I assume that's still a science roll, or is it?
No. If you got a palm quarter, you can just use the palm quarter to scan, or you can use science to use your knowledge. You see, so that's your choice.
Okay.
Palm quarter is no roll. Science is with a roll.
Okay, yeah. I have a palm quarter.
Okay.
So I will utilize my palm quarter.
Okay. There's no radiation.
Oh, okay. So I'll say to folks, there is no radiation. We're good.
Oh, I apologize. It should have been a hacking or repair roll to open that door. My mistake.
Oh, okay. Well,
logically speaking,
there are some repair roll.
That's okay. Don't worry. As you walk around, there are some people crouching down on these benches in here. When I say crouching, they're just sitting there looking nervous. And likewise, there are some other people, but Nigel's the main important one.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the geezer you got a bounty for?
Nigel.
There was a bounty for him there, yeah.
He's put the radiation on to pretend, is he?
But he's also the guy that will enable us to find where the gravitic anomaly is.
It should be pointed out that, Micah, as far as you can tell, this computer system here has absolutely nothing to do with the water plant. However, it's got one hell of a large water. It's got some huge pipes bringing in water, and another pipe they're vertical above each other, an equally huge pipe that's taking water out of the computer.
Okay.
Not that computers would need coolant if they were doing lots and lots of calculations.
Exactly.
But Halvo wouldn't know anything about that.
No, but Micah would.
Exactly.
And she will discuss the issue, or bring up the issue with this Nigel fellow and say,
as you get closer, you could.
You're the anomaly, right?
You can see there's the computer is the computer, the huge water powerful computer, and there's a holographic projection of the belt.
Okay.
He turns and looks at you, goes, "You were those people on Widowmaker when that infection took place."
Ooh. That's true.
I'm glad it's you. There was some person outside shooting workers. It's quite unpleasant. Anyway, he couldn't get in here, so we let him out. I say, sack him. He goes,
he was after you. There's a bounty on your head.
Yes, but look at this. Look at this. This is our simulation of the orbits of the myriad objects in the belt. My specialty is xenoarchaeology, but with the right data and some friendly mathematicians, we've developed a model that traces most rocks in the belt back to a single origin point. We call it Planet X. With thanks to the knowledge exchange with Duskhaven, we now have a name for it. Kraken.
Okay.
Now, here, if we wind back about 3,000 years, we can see something extraordinary. If Kraken was right here and fragmented, the debris would have spread into precisely what we see in the belt today. For it to work, Kraken needs to be pushed outside what we normally expect it to orbit, and Chanukra must have dipped inside its own deep inside its own orbit during a conjunction. It seems extraordinary, but it all fits. The model even predicts where to look for pieces from the surface, rather than just mass from below the crust.
Could you say all of that in layman's terms?
Or do I need to roll my science to understand what he's saying?
If you as a character understand it, if you as a player understands what he's saying, then you can translate it. But if your character understands it and you don't, by all means.
So what you're saying is,
no, you've got no idea yourself.
Banshee blew up.
Can you sit down and explain that in layman's terms, please?
Well, basically, Craghagen was in. If Craghagen and Banshee, Chanukra, were in standard orbits, then everything would have been copacetic. But something caused Chanukra to dip into its orbit a little bit at the same time that Kragan moved out of its orbit a little bit. And so whatever happened pushed them away from each other would be the best way to describe it. And since Banshee is still around, it's reasonable to presume that something was fired from Banshee at Kragan. Just very, 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 very powerful.
Okay, Chanukra is a planet.
Besides
Banshee.
That's the Anouk name for Banshee.
I'm seeing two different planets here.
Chanukra is a large gas giant.
Yeah, it's a gas giant that's further out in the system.
By base prime.
Oh, okay.
Okay. but your theory is still sound. It's just that
Yeah, something pulled them closer together, and whatever it was what pulled them closer together was able to pull Kragan apart, basically.
which really ain't good.
Yeah, that's
no,
very, very high
wasn't it the
gravity.
Kragan they talked about being the thing that started this off when we were? What was it we went by?
Anouks
There was
is
a
visible in Banshee's night sky about 3 months out of the year. The planet is actually a brown dwarf, which means its mass is considerably larger than even that of a gas giant. So I was wrong. It's actually a brown dwarf, but not large enough to maintain nuclear fusion. It has approximately the mass of 20 Jupiters, but is roughly the same size in diameter as Jupiter. Although not a true star, it's a T-class brown dwarf with a surface temperature of about 2200 degrees. So no one lands on it. It
Yeah,
reflects
so
light.
for something to pull that out of orbit had to be a massive gravitational pull.
yes.
And if that gravitational pull were close enough to Kragan when I'm gonna say passed through the system, kind of perpendicular to the system, then that gravity would have been enough to start cracking Kragan and just caused it to finish breaking up.
That's what basically the belt is. What's left of Kragan. Is.
Okay. So
Well, that's all well and good, but we got can that doohickey of yours do other stuff with like gravity things and stuff?
And yes, it is Walter who is saying all of this stuff.
cool. Um,
What was a smart cookie?
I'm guessing. Okay. Do you guys remember back I think it was the place we went to after Widowmaker, where we
Uh-huh.
had to go? There was the ship. It was a ship or something that was no. It was an asteroid that was moving through where people were dying and starving to death.
Yeah, huh?
And what was it that the person who was the head of the the group there on the asteroid said that there was something called something that came by and left,
Oh, right,
which
that mass that we
They
ended up
call they
blowing up
call
the
it they call
asteroid.
they called it Croatan.
oh,
Could
the
this doohickey
Croatan.
could this
All right.
doohickey of yours find a big gravity well where there shouldn't be one?
We can. You give me the relevant data, we can plug it in and run a simulation in a very short.
I got a deal for you then. We can get you off IE and away from Hellstrom. We'll keep you away from them if you can find this thingy for us. Sound like a reasonable deal? And then in a nuke
Show
we'll
him the
say,
bounty. I'll show him the bit of bounty paper
Why does
that
why does
Hellstrom wants
Hellstrom
you.
want you, man?
Just trying to remember that myself. um,
That's a severe bummer, you know.
I think the Croatan was where the evil or the famine um, is
that is our
residing.
suspicion.
I think.
Yes,
Pardon?
that is the suspicion. Yes.
Mm.
damn, when does he have a binty?
I think I found the console.
Okay, Nigel admits he's been digging into things powerful people would rather stay buried. Say at this point. Anyway, giving him all the information. So after he asks you a number of questions, you tell him everything your characters remember that as players you don't necessarily remember. That's absolutely fine. So this object, Croatan, as you call it, it's not recorded on the map, but that doesn't mean we can't find it. We know where Slowboat has been when it encountered Croatan. We also know where both objects started from, and we know Croatan hasn't passed that close to anything else in the time we've been looking. Plug all that in, let the algorithm process for a bit, and there you have it. It's not precise, but it narrows down to the space involved. Narrows down the space involved enough that a few days of scanning should tell you if there's an object there or not. Terribly exciting. Here's the thing, though. Based on what you told me, this Croatan could be very dangerous to approach. But I have a suggestion that might aid both of us.
Oh, yeah?
We're listening.
There's a settlement called Duskhaven. It's not exactly secret. So I'm just reading TVD's background in the background. It's not exactly secret, but it's quite out of the way. It doesn't have a public nav beacon. I've been dealing with some people there, and they are specialists in eccentric phenomena. With all the investigations and a new life form being discovered, I is about. If that's a typo on my part, or if that's a typo in the original module, it says practically just to check.
It's probably supposed to be it is about to get a great deal of scrutiny.
I think so too. Let's check.
No, it may well be IE is about to get a great. I mean, because
yes, it could well be. It could be IE exactly. That's why I just wanted to check.
It's just written slang.
I'm just
because the asteroid we're on is IE, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
Here we go. No, it is. It goes. It's not. Whatever it is, that's exactly how it is in the original PDF.
Yeah, so he is about to get a great deal of scrutiny.
I is about to get a great deal of scrutiny. That's okay. So it's no longer a safe place for me and my team. It's meant to be IE. I agreed.
Yes.
Take us to Duskhaven. And if they have anything that could help get you to Croatan, I can make sure you get it.
I don't think we got any better offers than that. Your ship, big fella.
Don't we have to get food? Don't we have to arrange for food transport, etc.?
We've already
arranged for that. We have a bunch of hungry people waiting on us, do we not?
Well, we got an agreement that the food's going to get delivered.
Do we? Okay. As long as we have
that's
an
not
agreement
something we have to deliver. We just had to make sure that the deliveries were preferably clean, but that the deliveries were made.
I think you've just got to get the water. You think you've got to get the water plant up and running.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And now that he's finished diverting and doing all his.
Oh no! It's he basically he explains the problem is that some mad idiot out there was shooting all the technicians that stepped through the door, so no one else was going out there. The facts you've got here, he goes, is the guy shooting people still around?
No, he's gone.
He shot me and then he left his bullets behind.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't know if anyone noticed the body back there. Unfortunately, the head engineer went out, but he didn't come back. But he did make it quite clear that he explained to me that anyone who can wield a spanner can work it out. But apparently, pumps 1, 2, and 3 just need to be brought back online. There weren't any fail-safe warnings or anything. The theory was the sniper just deactivated them, try and draw people out. But glad he's gone. But yes, if you just turn on those 3 pumps, we could do that on the way out, and we can get me and my team off this rock.
Remind me if we see that guy again, I'm going to kill him.
Right.
Big fella, not if we see him again. If we see him again and he's still working for Hellstrom and we won't get in trouble with the law.
I smell him again.
Don't fight the law, 'cause the law wins.
No,
So basically, to sum it up, we have tasks
right.
to do, and the guy responsible for it is fast asleep.
Well, no, he's not asleep. He's dead.
He's got a bullet.
Oh.
He's just avoiding the work. I'm
Okey-dokey.
pretty sure of it. He's just pretending.
Could be a new regulation from the unions. Pretend you've been shot.
trust me, that guy there is not pining for the fjords.
Nope. Nor is he a deceased parrot or a late parrot.
No, he's a kind of on-time parrot.
Yeah. Shall we head out? And I will make, so I guess between Clath R and I, we shall make some repair rolls. And,
coil.
Yep. Yeah, you can fix it and head back, and obviously you've got the lifts going, so it's easy enough to get the elevator back to the ship. I think, basically speaking, Nigel Friedman is an ex-Hellstrom Institute employee, but he seems to have found out lots of things. He seems to be a conspiracy theorist. He seems to have quite a lot of conspiracy theories about Vanessa Hellstrom and Hellstrom Industries in general. He also seems to, well, he's also had this theory that that computer holographic thing, he seems to have proved that there was once another planet in the system. And he's also whistle-blown a few of Hellstrom Industries' less slightly more unfortunate business deals in the past that obviously basically.
How long ago was this other planet?
so
there?
he kind of agrees with Halvo that Hellstrom's,
Bent us a 9-bob note.
yeah.
Can't spell years, but I think he said 3,000 years ago, didn't he?
Mm.
You
Something
don't
like that,
answer
yeah.
those sorts of questions like that. I don't want to get basically targeted. The political views of our players in no way are matched necessarily by me or not by me. I'll leave it at that. Anything they say, blame them, not me. Okie dokie.
Yes, you can blame us for our views on Hellstrom Industries.
Hellstrom Industries, yes, that's absolutely it. Okay. Right. And right.
3,000 years ago.
Yeah, I can't spell. I said I could
3,000
spell.
years ago.
3,000 years ago. I'm going to do. Would anybody like to make a notice check?
Oh, of course.
Why not?
Yes, I would very much like to make a notice check.
Oh, I got a raise.
And I succeeded. Woohoo!
No, Walter and Micah, Himini, Halvo don't notice anything. However, the bounty dude, Nathar, and Dogmeat, you notice that as you're taking Nigel and his team out of the elevator and down, you notice that there's someone staying out of sight. Possibly.
That doesn't surprise me all that much, even though I can't see it.
Kind of nice.
Dog meat's going to be particularly watchful of this particular person, and is going to
Can my race see more
Nef-
clearly
try
what we
to
notice?
alert Micah that there's a possibility that there's somebody who's not on in the group.
Ooh. Okay.
When you say not on,
Mhm.
Mm. Suspicious.
uh-huh. You sure she's not just looking at me again? She doesn't like me.
No, no, she's got somebody there. There's somebody there. That's annoying. That she doesn't.
I'm just getting telling the other guys, I smell it. I know that smell in the air. It's when a bounty almost escaped me. I'm sure it's the guy again.
Uh-huh.
You mean the guy that I let go?
Yeah. The bounty hunter or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Oh, we
the
forget
one you
that now.
I know.
promised to shoot in the face if he came
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I'm sure he saw me and just wants to snatch the bounty from my fingers.
Red, you do know that you ain't getting the bounty, don't you?
I have a perfectly good bounty certificate, you know? And I would raise hell to get that bounty. We can
Yep.
walk around with Nigel for a bit. I don't have a problem with that, but eventually that bounty is going into my pocket.
No, it ain't.
You just wait and
What we
see.
could do is we could disguise the bounty hunter as Nigel and hand him over to Hillstrom.
You know, what I would be fine with is splitting Nigel. So I get half the bounty and you get half the
Hey,
Nigel.
wait! Don't chop
That
him in
won't
half.
work.
We need him.
By the
We
way,
need him.
if you're having this conversation, he can hear you.
Hmm.
He got a bounty on his head, all right? He shouldn't wonder about those conversations. He should be more than lucky if he gets to keep half of his
Oh,
self.
I've just decided that's what Nigel looks like.
Yeah, and he can
Oh,
keep exactly that. It's
Oh,
enough.
lovely.
I
Just
like
some
it.
set of hearts
Mad
and lungs. That's
professor.
all. Let me get the legs and the arms. That's
Mad
gotta be
prof.
worth something.
Red, if you carry on like that, you and me are gonna have words.
Yeah, I mean, we still have to decide what price we want for him.
Well, let's not discuss that now. Let's deal with Buddy. This. You know. Now that
Who
my
are we
now
suspecting?
that dog meat
Yes.
has sort of done the growling person's not uh something's not right. Can Micah make another notice roll?
Don't worry too much. Okay. Oh, that worked. Brilliant. That maybe you've got. It's absolutely fine. Just need to friendly, and then I want to go that. Aha! There we go. Even better.
So I take it we're done with the water plant. Yes.
Oh yeah, you fixed it. You're back. You're back at. You're back at your ship.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Well, you're back on the landing pad for your ship.
Micah and bounty dude have noticed someone there.
Hmm.
Yes. Right. Let's try that. Actually, no. That's probably
Actually, it's Clathar and dog meat and bounty dude notice. Clathar got a 13.
go back to 10 like that. That's good. Oh, chuffed. Oops. I'm quite chuffed. Yeah. Needed to reduce it, but it worked right. Oh, so I'm happy with that. I need Actually, let's move him. The last thing I need. Yeah. Well, that'll do. Hey. Okie dokie. Okay. You like the shadow effect I managed to create?
Oh, nice.
Basically, I suddenly realised, okay, right, I'll paste this. I'll paste the ship down, and then I just, because you can change the colour of what you're pasting, so I then turned it to black, and then worked out that fade was actually what I would as alpha channel. Dropped it down, pasted that down on a different painting layer, and then swapped the painting layers
Someone's
over.
been watching Josh.
I haven't actually, but I remembered something I saw Josh do a long time ago. Anyhow, so basically you're walking back towards the ship, and that's when you make the notice checks and you realise something is off. Does anyone have danger sense yet?
No.
No.
It's a shame.
I don't think so.
Let's go
Oh.
on your.
You gave dog meat work the room.
Good. That means that dog meat can make support roles on 2 people. Yes.
I did not know that.
Need to do is right. As you're walking in, there's a clang behind this set of barrels or whatever they are, which means that you're not successfully ambushed. Suddenly you can see, you can hear some cursing as 3 bounty hunters realise their ambush has failed and spring up and prepare to open fire.
How very dare they?
Indeed, Rooney. The only thing I hate about Discord is you've got so many channels. There's one out there you haven't. But in this case, actually, it's the bounty dude putting up what looks like a Pringle with wings.
That's exactly what I thought about when I saw the ship. It's a flat ass ship. Do people just stand on it, or is there some inside?
Well, this is the external view, isn't it? Because you're in the landing.
But as you saw, I love the DIY shadow. Does it yourself.
Oh, that's rather good. I like that. Okay. Right. First things first. What I need to do is I need to find the bounty dude on the combat tracker
And give me another card.
On the list.
He is okay. Then I'm going to move to scientist number 1, who's going to go and run for it. Oh, snapped a grid on. Turn that off.
So they're friendly. The scientists.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking that
He runs
nobody
up
gets
to
in the way of my bounty.
He runs up to the docking bay and starts mashing on the docking bay button and wondering why it's not not lowering, because of course you've got sensible security protocols. Walter, you're up.
Want to put protection on the scientists as well. No, I think I'm just going to do everybody except the 4 wingmen. So let's go ahead and target everybody.
Untarget them.
Target them.
You know what you could have done there. You could you could have clicked the area of effect targeting and dropped an area of effect on, and then even though you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yep.
Thinking about it in future, that would work, wouldn't it? Because of the positioning.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's not an area of effect
Okay,
power, but there's no reason why you couldn't have done.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
because everybody's not right there close together, that probably would have worked. Yeah.
Yeah. Thinking about it. Anyway.
And go ahead and make sure everybody won't hurt.
Isn't there?
No.
Is it only for GMs? Target friendlies?
No. You can do that as well. It's you can do it. So you just have to make sure you've clicked the drop down on the map to open up the toggle bar.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and spend the Benny to turn that into an 8, please.
Okie dokie. This is when much as I like the rules, this is when I don't like the rules, because then I have to manually go down and turn them all into 8s. But other than that, it's all good.
And then Walter's going to casually stroll towards the ship saying, dude, chill out, man.
For the record, having noticed on the scientist running, you got +2 pace because of the low gravity. Use it.
It's true. I'm kind of bouncing along, aren't I? Woohoo!
Which I forgot about for everybody. Well, that last fight, but seeing as everybody got it, including the NPC, it doesn't matter. Okie dokie. Are you going to end your turn, Mr. Walter, sir?
Oh, yep. Sorry.
No. See, I've learned my lesson, you see, because whenever I do it...
You're fine. You're fine. It's all good.
It all goes horribly wrong, and then it all goes wrong. Okay. Okay, I've just seen the downside of nabbing NPCs science fiction. Thought bit too high tech.
Their gear is better. Yeah.
their gear is a bit better than it should be. It's only the blaster rifle. I don't really want them doing 3d6 plus 2 plus AP2 damage. They don't have blaster rifles. So that's the only thing I need to change. So if I click on items and give them, if I go into this guy, ranged weapons, that's helpful. Okay, that's better, and I can do much better. Okay, so he's going to open up. Three-round burst. Which was it? The 3-round burst turn probably is it just enough to negate that won't hurt, I'm afraid. Walter's walking forward confidently and then literally ducks as a bullet whistles past his head. Says to Dogmeat.
Dogmeat is going to move onto the ship And as she does, she is going to use her notice. And since I am assuming since she's using notice to support as opposed to persuasion, work the room will not work. Because if you read the work the room edge,
Persuasion or performance, yeah.
yeah. So I'm assuming because she's using her notice, she actually doesn't have persuasion or performance.
Well, in that case, there's no point. There's no point in having worked the room then.
Any test, it works with any test, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
No, it only says persuasion and performance.
I think it's actually. I tell you what. I think it's not meant to be there anyway. Because looking at the advances, it was a much higher up advance, and it must have it probably added to the character sheet when we were talking about making it a planned advance, but it doesn't work, does it? Because
yeah. Okay. So there we go. Anyway, she's going to use her notice to support the. Oh. To support Himini in whatever action Himini's going to do to point out to Himini the where the bounty hunters are.
+2 bonus, Himini.
And she moves on to the thing, and she's going to end her turn.
Okay. This scientist doesn't have to run, so he's got low gravity. He's got a pace aid. He's going to calmly walk to there, and it seems to be a variation of the Fibonacci sequence.
Those them scientists.
They are. Just not visible on the combat tracker. He goes, they seem to be. I reckon it's this, and he goes beep 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 beep, and the ramp starts coming down. This scientist seeing the ramps coming down, runs for it, and disappears off the combat tracker as he jumps inside. Reckless. Scientist number 3 also runs for it. Another 12 as well. Runs off. Actually, let the other one run before it. And runs inside the Reckless. Is this to Micah?
Well, Micah is going to run to the foot of the ramp. Since the ramp is coming down. Actually, she won't need to run because it's a +2 bonus on your move, right? So that would give her
8 inches to get you to there.
Yeah. Oh, right. She has 6. I keep getting confused. All right. So we'll get to there. The ramp is coming down. She's going to intercom. She's going to say, "Sweetie, we have prepare for folks coming on board, but we have hostiles in the loading bay. If you can bring your guns about and bear down. There's 2 on the left and 1 on the right."
Good point.
And let Sweetie do some talking.
That's on the map. Reckless does have guns. So the to unlock the bounty dude.
Wait a second.
What you do need to do actually then is create. AI can do the stuff, can't they? I can't remember what the AI in any task related to the operation of the ship. So what I then need to do is create an NPC. I actually need to create Sweetie as an NPC.
That's right.
NPC called Sweetie. Sweetie and Sweetie will have shooting skill at D8 and the shooting skill at D8. Other skills will be added as they're needed. And Sweetie needs computer. Yes, I do. Okay, Sweetie will look like a computer. Sweetie doesn't need to be. Sweetie does need to be. Sweetie needs to be inside the Reckless. And then Sweetie can man. There we go. Job done. Okay, that should work. Okay.
Oh, and I moved. There. Do I have a shot? Can I see Bounty Hunter number 1?
You
Where
could
I am.
probably.
Don't think I can see 2 or 3, but I think I can see 1. Draw arrow. Yes, I can. I think.
You can. I think you can see all. You can see all of them because they are popping up out of cover. You know, they are sticking.
It's just cover.
Yeah, you can see them. They are looking out, and obviously they will pop up to take a shot, or they're popping up to take a look, but they are in cover.
Well, in which case, I'm going to. We're on the loading platform, so that's on base, isn't it? That we don't want to put holes in walls on this, do we?
Probably not.
No. All right.
Although they are using bullets as well.
Are they?
Oh.
Well, if they're going to use bullets,
Yeah.
then I guess I'll use bullets. Gosh dang it. Then I'm going to shoot. Let me target. Where am I?
If you want to just get on board the Reckless, as it were, you just have to get past that arrow.
Okay. Where's target? Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Targeting. And we're going to shoot RM22. Let's try that again. Oh, that's even worse. So I guess we missed. And that will be the end of Micah's turn. Ah. Daring wolf.
Daring Wolf it is. He's back. What I need to do is he's going to take. He basically steps out. Cover. First thing he does is cusses at all these other. That there's all these other bounty hunters here after the bounty as well now. Then it's a cool shot. And crit fails!
Oh dear.
Was he pointing at me?
No, he was taking a crit fail. He was going to shoot Friedman in the leg because he needs to take him alive, so he wanted to incapacitate him. However, he critically fails.
So in that case, he shoots his own leg, right?
Or actually shoots Friedman.
No. I'd already just
Oh,
worked something out, so that's very good. Interesting. Not a very good sound effect, but it'll do.
Yeah.
he's gonna go boom.
Let's try a different one. Let's see if I can get a better one. This might work better. That's better.
Uh-oh.
Warning! Breach detected. Breach detected. Bulkhead doors shutting, and the doors behind, and the doors at the back of the bay slam shut.
Hooray!
It should be pointed out that Nigel Friedman and the scientists are not in any forms of protective suits.
Yep.
Nigel Freeman. Okay. Let the Bennies rain, says MDOZ1 Oz1fu. Oh, I like that. Oz1fu. I like that. I'm still probably pronouncing it. Bennies it all round, especially as they need him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Figure check or just basically turn inside out. Ways of action which prepared. I was supposed to take a chapter. Colony rule. Character without one that's been a character without one or one that's breached must make a vigor roll each round or suffer a wound from the. Okay. Obviously, the breach has just been detected. It's not really going to have an effect on the round. Freeman goes, "Oh my word!" and then trips over himself in a desperate attempt to escape. Well, flee, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He goes. He runs, going. Okay, Hibity, you're up, sir.
Right.
Whatever action you have a bonus.
+2.
Where is Le Tossier?
Oh, is he not showing on the map? I apologise. No, he should be showing up on the map.
Yeah, he's behind us.
Oh, he's behind it.
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is.
Well, I mean, he's at 9 away, right? So, I mean, if I spend a penny to get the whole 16, I might as well do that because that puts me.
Well, yeah,
Actually,
no,
that
you don't
ain't
need
enough. I
to.
can just walk up to him.
You've got a pace of 10 in low gravity, don't forget.
All right, I'm just going to walk up to him then. Yeah, boom. And I thought he was going to surrender or not give it, not carry on with his crap. Warned you. Yeah, I didn't run hard enough, obviously.
Well, don't forget your +2.
Ooh.
5
Plus two
still
plus
wouldn't have
two,
done
yeah,
it,
plus
but
two
that's
bonus.
still a +2, which
The
makes
parry
that
was 6,
a
yeah.
hit with a raise. Hang on, is he still showing us? No, he's not still showing us prime. That's
So that should be an 11, shouldn't it?
I've upped it to an 11. It's a hit with a raise. Oh, drat! Hold up, hold up. I just accidentally deleted it. There you go. Hit with a raise. There you go.
I'm not having all the 4s. I'm sorry. It's not good enough.
You shake him. You shake him.
No.
Well, you've got to land. You want to, if you got you next, you want to get no mercy, mate. Oh, gold! Here he goes.
We just watch as he bashes his skull in with the.
Really?
Squished him.
And he's going to be prone as well.
Oh, he's and yet again he doesn't get instantly incapacitated.
But now he's got to make sure we don't fall on his arse. I bet he doesn't. Okay.
He's one tough cookie, that chap.
Yep, you're going to die.
That's the bounty dude.
All right, I want to know if I line my shot up exactly between those two. Can I hit him without cover?
Which one?
The bounty hunter 2. If I line my shot up so that it goes directly in between the two, whatever those are, barrels.
No, because
Yeah.
no. I know what you mean, but no. What if you're worried? But what you can do? Where are you?
Mhm.
What you can do? I'm just looking where you are. With a bit of metagaming, bounty hunter number 3 hasn't acted yet. But you can go on hold, and then when he pops out of cover to take a pot shot, you can attempt to interrupt him and shoot him. And if you beat his athletics roll, you get to take your shot when he doesn't have his cover because he's literally.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to go for staring wolf and then line up my second shot with bounty hunter. You know what? I'm actually still gonna do that. I have 2 actions, and now I need to be careful because I don't want to get out of range. This should still be.
I haven't put cover on Staring Wolf yet because obviously I knew him and he was going to attack.
Yeah. But if I let me see.
Let me
what
put
is
some cover on him now. I'll
what
just have to.
what is the 24 is the range? Yeah, we're gonna metagame this shit. 24 is here. All right, so I am then gonna move here so that he doesn't have cover.
Okay.
Okay. So now for my first shot,
turn off his cover.
of course, I am gonna do double tap. That's of course a must, and I have enough bennies to finish this guy. That's for sure. Hit with a raise instantly, no problem at all. So now I'm gonna roll damage with +1, 2. Oh, it didn't. I didn't add the d6.
It did 3d6 plus 2 damage there. Oh
no, the raise damage. Oh no, it was. I'm very sorry. Yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna reroll. No problem. Unharmed. Nah. Not with me. Not with me. Let's do that again. How? I have enough bennies. I don't care. This bug is going down. That's my bounty. It has my name written all over it. Nah. Nope. I'm not gonna bug off. Yeah. That's more like it. 2 wounds. Let's see him soak that.
2 wounds. Okay, he's got 1 Benny left.
Nope. He dead. See?
He's got no mercy, but he doesn't have Elan. And he's got calculating. That didn't matter.
Why?
He didn't get a chance.
Why would he need a land to take no mercy?
No. I didn't know he had no mercy, but I mean, when I was doing damage rolls, I could have re-rolled and got +2 damage last time.
could have
I
done,
missed
yeah.
the fact. Yes, he doesn't have a land, because if he had Elan, I could spend a Benny and he'd soak a wound automatically. I will spend 1 of my GM Bennies to soak a wound. Down to 3 GM Bennies.
Yeah, so now we still have a second action, and that's of course solely dedicated to the bounty hunter 2 now.
Okay.
Of course, I need to subtract 1 more bullet for that, and then I'm gonna double tap again. Of course, I need the +1.
Updated your targeting for you.
Yeah, thank you. So that nah. That's not gonna fly with me. Come on. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh yeah. Perfect. Hit with the raise. Alright, let's subtract that bullet right away. And let's do damage. I was so accustomed to using pennies for my rolls. I wanted to roll with a penny immediately.
Oh no.
Yeah. He dead. Bye. Alright, that's gonna be it.
To be honest, actually, he was in a very unfortunate situation, because if you look at, I think he was about there, wasn't he, at the time? This artist, he was the first one who was going to go through the breach.
Yeah.
So you saved him possibly for worse death.
You saved him from a painful death.
Well, no, he's got a spacesuit on, but the problem is, once you're out in space, he doesn't have thrusters, so he would have just been tumbling.
Well, and more than that, the breach isn't that big, and he would have been sucked through a hole only about the size of his head.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yes, well, blown, not sucked.
Yes.
If you want to be really pedantic about
Tomato,
it.
tomato.
That's gonna be it. And I'm gonna be away for a second.
No problem. I have lost. He went and I think he went and shot the only one. I think I went and deleted the only one that actually had the living gun on it. Okay, so I need to open up the bounty. Combat tab. I'm going to delete the blaster rifle. It doesn't have a blaster. Give him the M21. Back on 3-round burst. This time I won't close it, so I next one. Deal with that. So this is number 3 here. It's going to be targeting Micah. No. Target the scientist. Easier target. Hit.
Where's the scientist?
That.
Where's the scientist you're shooting at?
We had 4 scientists. Where are the other 2?
They successfully got inside.
They got on board. Okay.
Yeah, he goes. I'm so glad that
come on, since they're on a ramp in a ship.
They're not on the ramp on the ship, because the ramp wasn't down at the time. This one's going, I'm so glad I worked out it was a number in the Fibonacci, and then he just goes, he just sort of goes out and drops to the floor.
Someone better save that scientist.
Oh. He's okay. As in, if you could get him, he doesn't, don't forget, he doesn't have a spacesuit on. He's down, but he's not. He's down and incapacitated. But he potentially will survive the encounter. That brings us to Clefar.
Clethar is going to go on hold until bounty hunter number 1 pops up. Then I'm going to shoot him.
You know, Travis just had a power trip. Claffer goes on hold. Well, actually, the bounty hunter's going next anyway, isn't he? So you might as well make your athletics roll now to interrupt him. Or does he roll first? I forget. Who rolls first? Is it the person interrupting or the person being interrupted?
The interruptee is the one that rolls first. How fast is he reacting, and can the interruptor react faster?
Thank you. I never remember. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm afraid you need to beat a 15. Oh, there's a nice 6.
I'll drop a Benny on that.
Ridiculously good roll, I'm afraid to say.
All right, I give up.
You still get to act. It's just, you know what I mean. You don't get to act until after.
After the bounty hunter goes.
Yes. Fortunately, you'll duck back into cover by the time you try to. You know what I mean. It reacts too fast for you to realise what he's up to.
I couldn't quite get the timing right.
Yeah. He pops up, takes a shot, and disappears before you. Just as by the time you react, oh yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. He critically failed his shot. Blew another hole in the wall.
Yeah, we aren't going to have to go out the launch bay doors. We can just go out the sidewall here. Good grief, guys.
Yep, I'm afraid the klaxon goes off again as a second breach takes place. Claffer, you're up, sir.
All right, I'll take a shot at Bounty Hunter and number 1, and then progress towards the ship.
Actually, I'm just wondering if you moved there. That's still not enough to get round the cover. I was just thinking, but anyway.
Okie doke.
Oh! I mean, you missed by 1.
Benny that to hit.
Yep. Oh.
Could with 2 bennies give him a raise?
No, because that would only turn it into a 4 into a 5.
2 bennies to turn a miss into a raise.
You can only spend 1 benny. You can only ever increase by 1.
That's terrible. You should be able to spend 2 bennies. House rules.
Oh well, that was that.
Spending a benny to add 1 to a roll is already technically a house rule, even though I got it from a PDF on drive-through. He's acted. That brings us to Halvo.
Okay, Halvo will do a power as a free action for an extra power point.
Free action still has the action.
It does still have the word action in it, yes. But it is a free action.
Yes.
Then he will cast a power on himself as a not free action. Because it will have run out by the time we'd got back to the ship, so I'm assuming it's gone and I'll put it back on again. And then he's going to run. And I'd like to scoop up the incapacitated scientist. Drag him inside. And then come back outside. But the incapacitated one will be inside.
Inside. Okay.
I think that's the incapacitated. Oh no, that wasn't the incapacitated one I moved. Sorry, or was it?
It was.
It was.
It was.
It was.
Okay. I deleted from the combat tracker because he's safe inside the ship and he will recover.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Last but not
How
least.
did you get your Benny for being on a 2?
No, because it's me, and the GM would never remember that for me.
It's the player's responsibility to remind me, Mr. Tall Bennies.
Righto.
So I've got too many other things going on. Oh my god. Well, this could get really interesting. You better hope this hits. Okay. As per Micah's instructions, the 20mm cannon opens up.
Even Halvo knows that's a bad idea. Oh look,
You got any
3
personnel
misses.
on it?
I see. It's no longer a car garage. It's now a passenger.
It's an anti-personnel gun, isn't it?
No, it's a 20mm gun.
You should ignore the scale.
It's supposed to be an anti-personnel gun.
To be shooting the ignoring scale.
But it looks like she missed anyway.
That means there'll be hits, won't they?
It means there'll be misses, but they'll only be misses by the amount of cover. Therefore, they've hit the cover, not the wall.
Fair enough, then. We can retcon that, then. That is a very good point. How would we get around that one?
Give it SWAT.
They blew big chunks of cover away from them.
Scale -4.
Well, well, no, but Gargantuan, no, but don't forget, SWAT only negates up to 4, so we'd actually need to do
negate 6. Ignore
negate
scales,
6 minus 6.
6. Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Combat settings down to, so it's got ignore. It's already got ignore recoil. Can I get away with putting pipe and going scale -6? I want. Try that and see what we get. Which one?
Yeah, arrow scale -4. You don't have to put a hash in, just the arrow, then because it's a weapon. Yeah, scale -6. Yeah.
Let's just put a 1 there so I can see which one. Okay. So if I do that now, I'm just curious to see if that ignores the scale now. Yeah, recoil ignored, but scale wasn't ignored.
Mm.
You do multiple square brackets?
I don't think you can name them. I think it was a naming.
It's like that. Just do that.
Did it? Didn't it? Look, that did it.
Scale -6. Like that.
Yeah, but look, there's no penalties anymore on the dice rolls. Look. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I think it worked a lot.
Gargantuan versus
no, it's still showing -6. Yeah, I don't know how to make that one work.
You want to put in chat scale like there?
This is what I've got at the moment, and it's obvious it's not working.
Yeah,
you can't have 2 brackets. You got.
Yeah, you can't have.
Yeah, okay.
You have to put
it. Okay, yeah, okay, that's
fine.
Was
it a pipe?
That didn't work either. That didn't work either. That's the first thing I tried.
Comma.
Try comma. Okay, let's try comma.
The pipe is where you're separating, like if it was, ignore magic, ignore poison.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, we'll get there. I...
Nope.
I'm still looking at 3 minus. No, that didn't work either.
Ignored. What's ignored plus 0?
Right, I'll
Okay.
probably
Then
maybe I need
recoil
the
ignored.
maybe I need
Yeah,
the
because
number ignoring
scale
that.
isn't an effect.
Maybe it needs to be. Yeah, is scale an effect? Is it size?
I think that's getting deep into the effects thing.
Yeah,
But I can't.
it ain't-
I think
yeah,
you
there's
can't
no way
have
to make it work.
you can't have 2 of those. I think.
Yeah, I think you can't do it. I think it's physically impossible to have both.
I think in that case you would try maybe leaving out the diamond bracket. Just to ignore hashtag recoil, comma, scale. Oh no, it will be
Scale
Work
minus
out.
4,
or
man.
yeah, scale minus
0.
6, comma, ignore recoil or something like that, and only 1 diamond bracket. But because I think you can't have 2, if I
think you
remember
might be right.
correctly.
Well, so what you're thinking it should be that. Well, it helps if I press return, doesn't it?
I don't think ignore scale.
Works. Anyway, we're not going to worry about it right now. New round begins. Okay. So, first things first. Let's try. I did it wrong. Hang on, why did... If I do a... Okay, I'll give up. Everyone gets to make... I was trying to do the challenge to make an agility check, but it doesn't... challenge check effect. It didn't... Flash? You bet you know what it is. It's case sensitive, isn't it? There we go. That worked. No, it didn't. I give up. I hate everything today. So, anyone want to tell me why that didn't work?
Because it's not a thing, is it?
Challenge is challenge check.
The challenge is for things like fear and nausea and all that other stuff. It's not a...
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough then. Everyone gets to make an agility check on your turn. -2 on your turn, in hindsight.
Which is
I'll
very
wait until my turn then. All right.
Yeah.
Just testing my dice are working.
That's absolutely fine. Okay, Walter Jacobs, because there's a big breach over here and air's being blown out. So, Walter, you failed your agility check. -2. You failed your agility check.
Oh, -2. Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it then.
Where is Walter?
There's my agility check right there. Lots and lots and lots of 6s. So I think I'm perfectly fine. I'm used to walking at an angle. I mean, come on.
I just wanted to force you to move in that direction, but unfortunately, you've only been 2 inches anyway, so you're fine.
Okay, I am going to go forward and kind of pick up Mr. Friedman and bound on into the ship.
Okay.
So I'm presuming that's an athletics check to successfully pick him up.
No, he's not. You're not. Oh, yeah, I suppose picking him up. Yes, sorry, yeah. You mean literally picking him up?
Basically, I pick him up over my shoulder and just keep right on bounding.
Okie
So
dokie.
that both of us are in the ship.
Okay, Nigel Friedman is now inside the ship. I won't delete you from the combat tracker, but you're inside the ship.
Right, because I may stick my head back out to shoot some more guys.
Exactly.
We've already got a Swiss cheese docking bay here anyhow, so.
Indeed. You probably want to leave before the authorities get here and bill you for the repairs. How though? Agility check at -2, or are you inside the ship, so you're okay?
I'm inside the ship, but I'm about to leave it. So will I need one because I'm going to leave it?
You will, because basically, it's the breach, the air being blown through the breach.
Yeah.
So if you fail, you automatically move 2d6 inches towards the breach before the start of your turn.
Yeah. Question for you: how many
Yes.
people can Halvo drag at once? And is each person he grabs an action?
It's probably an action, yes.
Okay, so I'm guessing scientist number one
Logically,
is
for the sake of argument, you could grab up to 3 people in a turn because that's your action limit, isn't it?
okay. So scientist number one is clearly close enough that I can just grab him and pull him in. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So scientist number one gets grabbed and pulled in.
Okay. I mean, yeah. If I could have got it working as a challenge, it would have made more sense to have everyone make the check at the same time because then it would have been chaos.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. So that scientist is safe and can be deleted from the combat tracker.
Okay.
But if you all get on the ship, you could just take off.
Unfortunately for Himony and Bounty Dude, they're kind of too far away, so we'll go there, grab Clathar, come here, grab Micah.
That's going to be your physical limit for grabbing as well, if you know what I mean.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Means and of course, Clapper might want to resist being grabbed. Actually,
He might.
No, he's having a great chuckle being piggybacked on somebody that's 2 feet shorter than he is.
No, that's fine. I just thought I'd better check because I don't, I suspect Himony would be quite upset if you tried to drag him away from killing someone. But anyway, you need to get to the cockpit, don't you?
Yes.
So that's
I'm hoping Dogmeat's close enough to get herself on board.
Dogmeat will bark ferociously at the bounty hunters and do her best to intimidate them or whatever to throw them off. And then she will move inside the
does
ship.
she get blown out first?
Oh, right. She's got to make an agility roll, doesn't she?
She does.
She's still on
All
the
right,
loading
let's
ramp.
start with that.
Otherwise, Dogmeat's going that way.
Athletic.
You need a 6.
At my okay. Well, we'll Benny that. There we go. There's our 6.
That's only a 4. Oh, which is fine. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. You need a 6 to get because of that. You know what I mean. Shutting up.
Double penalty.
Okay.
Double penalty. I'm an evil GM.
That's her athletics. Now she's gonna re-roll that intimidation.
I've just realised I've done the wrong effect there.
That's a 5. I don't know if that's going to be any good or not, but then she will move into the ship as well.
Yeah. I've just realised I put the wrong effect on before because of the nature of the far I put on before was the correct far. Was the correct far normally, but of course we have a breach. So what you're getting is that instead. And then Dogmeat moves on to the ship, no problem at all. Okie dokie. That brings us to Bounty Hunter, who has to make an agility check. Ooh. He makes it. I think he's just going to grab hold. He's literally going to grab hold of. He is going to. He's just literally going to grab onto the side of this wall and just hold on for dear life. The Bounty Dude, you need to make an agility check at -2.
Yeah. So just let me acknowledge that the bounty hunter did such a good agility check that he seems to be more agile with the breach than without it.
I've just positioned you for in case you.
Yeah.
Nope, you don't have to make that move.
Ah, no. No. No GM moves allowed.
I don't know. That got you closer to the ship.
but
Yes,
I
but you're
don't,
also prone at that point.
yeah, I don't want to flail my arms around. Let's do run.
I'll come up with better rules next time because you should accelerate each turn as you get closer, shouldn't you?
Then I'm gonna 15. I can be right outside. Let's do that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go off.
Oh. No.
Of course, I'm gonna take a shot, but no double tap. I'm running out of.
Yeah.
I'm running out of bullets quick. Nope, that doesn't hit. We try that again. That doesn't hit either. Okay, I don't want to waste any more pennies.
Oh.
And next turn.
Actually, check at -2 for the other bounty. He just does the same thing. He just grabs on. They're like Clefar.
Clothar is going to make a beeline to the ship and start getting it ready to launch.
Yeah.
And they'll spend a penny to do the extra move thing.
Which means you get there no problem at all. You start up the sequence. Technically speaking, you probably don't want to send the code to open the these doors until everyone's on board. Himiny! Then they will just automatically get sucked. Did you check at -2, please, Himiny?
Oh, I thought that was a.
Well, that could have been nasty. That would have been crit fail. You don't want a crit fail.
Oh.
Because the idea is if you fail it, you start getting dragged, but you're holding on to stuff. If you crit fail, you basically just tumble straight out. I mean, Himany's got space suit on.
Can I hit this guy now in front of me?
If you want to.
If I can actually roll a good number.
That's better.
That's better.
You target him, obviously.
I'm targeted on the map. He's targeted, but yeah. Very strange. I think I've done that. Oh, you killed him. Okay, good. Good. That's him.
And for no reason whatsoever that anyone should worry about, I got a Queen of Diamonds.
I don't know what that means. But now I'm going to...
Get your Ursus on board.
Halvo, come and get me. Standing there like, oh, come on.
I can already see the images.
Micah. Micah is going to encourage Himany to run faster next time.
Go, Forrest, go.
Yeah, run.
Run, Forrest, run.
He's going to say, sweetie, cease fire on the anti-personnel guns and assist Class R with takeoff procedures. Takeoff preparation.
Yes, the code to open the bay doors has not been activated. Shall I do that now?
Open the pod bay doors.
Yes, please, sweetie.
Great. Class R and Himini are on board.
That was the test you passed. Okay. Walter, you're safe aboard the ship, as it were. Because obviously inside the ship you could just hold on to the load out.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the ship and where is he? 22. How good is my gun? That is medium range. You know what? I'm going to shoot at him anyhow. Maybe we can go ahead and just make a hole there behind him.
Give yourself a +4 bonus because technically speaking, he has moved away from behind the barrels and he's holding on to. You know what I mean? He's holding on to the.
Holding on to the wall. Okay, so
holding on to the wall. Yeah.
+4 to hit.
It's just easier for you to give yourself a +4 for me to
bang. You know what? Let's just Benny that. Let's see if we can turn that into a raise instead of just a hit. Like that.
Right. My God, how many pennies did Howard just spend?
Well, Himini wanted me to pick him up and bring him in, but, you know, him being on the King of Spades, it took a lot of bennies to get to the King of Hearts and be just behind him.
Oh well.
And then I'll look at these two and say, hurry up, man, get in here.
Okay. Obviously, these barrels here aren't locked down by now. These have all been blown up against the wall, and the damage is a bit more excessive. Oops, sorry, Bounty Dude, I didn't mean to.
If they're sucked up against the air holes that are there, wouldn't they help to block the air hole?
They've sort of punched through.
Depends on how good a steel they make.
Yeah. They've sort of dented the wall, which is basically formed. One of them smacked into the wall, forming a crack, which means that the area exposed is a bit worse because I'm just up the stakes a bit. So, Mr. Bounty Dude, you get to make a
Okay, so this guy has still cover, or
he still has cover because he's got double high thingies. You first things first. You need to make an agility check at -3.
-3. That's ridiculous.
The hole's got bigger.
Yeah, inflation and stuff. Oh God.
Oh God. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. Basically, a barrel hits the Bounty Dude. These really big drums over here hit that. Goes flying across the room. One of those catches the Bounty Dude, lifts him off his feet. Those 4 drums there go first, punching an unfortunate man-shaped hole in the area, and the Bounty Dude goes straight through the hole into space.
Can't I spend a Benny to grab the barrel?
No, they're size 2 barrels.
Well, you can grab one, but it's out there with you.
You can grab one and you can go out as well if you want. Himini, you get to make a agility check at -8.
-8.
That's a very big hole now. No, I'm only joking. -4. That'll be nice. You got a spacesuit on. You got thrusters, yes?
Yeah, I might have to go and rescue. Have you got,
don't know if he has
got a spacesuit or thrusters?
Some do, some don't.
Sorry?
Bounty Dude got a spacesuit on?
Yeah, I got a spacesuit on.
He's got a spacesuit on.
Actually. So
yeah.
When I try some of the whiskey, I'm going to be fine.
Would you want to do? I liked your wee before, Mr. Dust. Do you want to do another one?
Hi. Thought I'd just come and join you out here. I was trying to grab the barrel when obviously you picked up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a really good year. You gotta grab hold of it. It's worth millions.
Oh crap! Oh hell! Oh no! I've done it again. Okay, I'm going to get upset there because I've just accidentally done the thing I didn't mean to do. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a very. That there is. Oh, okay, right. So, okay, there. I've.
You're just floating
I
out
ca-
in space.
I wish I could.
Yeah,
I wish I could.
yeah,
I wish.
yeah.
I wish I could remember what the app is, but there is some app that I must remember to turn off before I start Fancy Grounds. If I hold down the Alt key and click inside the Fancy Grounds window, I pick up the whole window. So obviously, I've just resized it, so I'm going to have to go through the whole path of restarting and getting the stuff back. But I'm not going to do that. So, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go and find the backup. Copy the file now before I forget to copy it. Because as soon as I finish this, I'll turn the backup files. I'm very upset that I'm manually. But if I go and copy Windows Stake now and put it somewhere, I can overwrite it. Right at this point, it should be pointed out that. Obviously, with them outside the ship, you're able to get the bay doors and take off into space. The other bounty hunter is also blown into space. Where with the breach that high, everything in there goes through. Fire instantly goes out. It's now a vacuum in there. And yes, I think we'll pick up next week where you'll have to rescue Hibity and the bounty dude.
Flying to the moon.
Oh, 'cause I had a really cool plan for getting them back in.
What was your
Never
really
mind.
cool plan? Well, we'll run out of time anyway. What's your really cool plan?
I was going to spend a penny to my very last penny to change the narrative so that there is a winch system in the back of the Reckless, which Halvo was going to grab the hook for, and then throw himself out the breach at them, making an athletics check to grab hold of the both of them, so that we could then be winched back on board the Reckless.
Well, that would be really good, but they've got spacesuits with thrusters, so to be honest, we'll just continue next. They'll just be firing them. They'll be just flying round. They'll just be flying round to the. They'll be flying round to the front of the docking bay over here, and waiting for you to come outside. I suspect.
Okay.
Halvo just wanted to honor the call of the bride.
There we are. So we should leave it there. Quite a.
I already have a tactic. I told Walter that there's some good old whiskey. He's gonna do everything he can to get me back.
No worries. But anyway, we should leave it there. Hope you had some fun and everything. I shall see you next Tuesday for some more Deadlands Lost Colony. Unless, of course, you're playing with me on Sunday, where we've got some Spore Runners to play instead. But hope you had fun. I certainly did. Guys, I made it at the end there because it's raucous on the whole. You getting blown out because I found that very funny. We shall leave it there. And see you all next time. Thanks very much, guys. Take care.
Okay. Thanks.